Hi, I'm Teresa Tapp, and this is my Target Pop video for awesome legs. Now I created this movement that you can do entirely by itself, but it is shown in my Mini Max series, tape number 4, for the lower body, but surprisingly it's called awesome legs, but it really works the tummy too. You do it on your back, you do it in the evening or first thing in the morning, or even while you're watching TV. This is the movement that will debulk overly developed muscles in the thigh. It's great for burning off that fat on the inside of the knee and also above the knee. But you have to do it with the points of perfection, and that's the reason for this video. So when you go on your back, first of all you need to warm up the ankles. Now notice when I came down, I lifted my chest and put down. You need the shoulders back. And I made sure to lift the fanny puck down so that my spine is completely flat on the floor. That's very important. You don't want to arch. Secondly, point flex 4 times to really pump that fluid, the lymph fluid, back up. You've been on your feet all day. Roll out those ankles. Let's warm up, get the feet going, and then roll inward. Then you're together. The points of perfection are very easy. It looks so simple, but as you bend one knee for 2, keep both toes pointed, you switch for 2, you switch for 2 again, and you end with the single counts of 5, 6, 7, 8. When you do awesome legs, you keep your hands on your rib cage. Don't put them out because you'll have a tendency to push. You keep the muscles tight, the whole leg. You keep the toe pointed, not just let it relax. Point it, neurokinetics. And you place in each position. After you do it with the pointed, you'll repeat with the flat foot, meaning flat for 2, switch flat for 2, again for 2. Notice how I've got those muscles tight, and then for single. You do 2 sets of those. So let's do that much before we go to the second half of awesome legs. Ready, begin. So point for 2, switch point for 2, now single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then flat for 2. Flat for 2. The toe is pulling up. Now single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat at point and switch. Point for 2 and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel that burn. Flat for 2. Flat for 2. Feel that tummy work. Legs straight up. Work the tummy just as well. You should feel that already on those insertions going in the knee. The second half, you point your toes, but you roll the knees out. Rolling the knees out will really give you that side cut on your upper thigh. You cross in front, and when you cross in front, the knees roll out, the toes are rolling out, and you cross each time completely straight. So cross, cross, hold for 2, bend the knees, extend back up. Now let's extend that back up with points of perfection. When you come down for 2, you keep your ankles touching and your knees are pushing out. You use the ankles as a pivotal point. The tough part is you tuck your fanny as you extend up and you're pushing the knees out as you extend back up. You can hear my voice tighten, but you will feel that on the inner thigh, and tucking the fanny will give all those cuts going into the glutes for a great derriere. So awesome legs are working everything. Let's repeat the other leg. So then it's left in front, right in front, left for 2, then bend, then 2, then extend all the way up, not too fast. Okay, repeat. Cross, 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 bend for 2, extend, cross, 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 bend for 2, extend. That's 1 set, but with awesome legs you do 2. Let's do it together. Point for 2, point for 2, point for 2. Now single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now flat for 2, flat for 2, flat for 2, then single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now point and switch. Tighten leg each time. Now single. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that tummy tight. Now flat. Flat for 2, flat for 2, flat for 2, and switch. Single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Point. Cross, 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 bend for 2, extend, cross, 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 bend for 2, push out those knees, and cross, 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 bend for 2, and tuck that fanny, left, right, left, bend for 2, extend, repeat, point for 2, point for 2, point for 2, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flat for 2, flat. Flat for 2, now single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then cross, cross, cross. This is the final set. And cross, cross, cross. Down for 2, extend. Last time with the right. Down for 2, extend. Last time for the left. Bend for 2, extend. When those legs come down, they're dead. You should feel the tingles through all of the thighs. Feel it all the way down to the toes. Awesome legs do just what they say. They will create awesome legs. A cut through the calf, through the thigh, right into that derriere. This is the movement my models in Europe and during catalog season, you would do this for 10 days and they could easily lose a ½ inch off the thigh and cut all the way down. Just do it every day, 10 days in a row. Measure before you start. Measure at upper thigh and above the knee, and watch how many inches you lose when you do it to the point of perfection. That's the secret. Just another basic for a better body, the T-tap way. This Target Pop video is covering a move I invented called Diva Derriere, also known as bun burners, and you'll soon know why. Points of perfection are very important to achieving success with this movement. This movement has been used in the modeling industry for years because it gets instant lift and instant burn off of any excess fat in the tush area. But linear alignment is so important. You're on your side. The hip to knee has to be a straight line. The knee to ankle has to be a straight line. The heel to toe. It's like sitting in a chair. Down on our sides, support your head. Keep the tummy in. Common mistakes is that people have their knee slightly away. Make sure you bring it in. I'd rather have it too much than not enough. Another common mistake is people tuck their feet in. Bring it out, knee to ankle, perfectly straight. The other one is that people don't like to have those feet tight. Keep the feet completely flat. You have to push those heels down. Don't just relax them. Don't just let them be dead. Neurokinetics, my whole premise to success, is you have to pull the nerve endings from your brain through the spine all the way down. So push the heels down and pull the toes up. Once you're into that alignment, the next sequence of point of perfection is that you need to keep your hand behind the hip. You're going to do a side leg lift, and common movement is that you want to drop the hip. You'll know you're dropping your hip if the toe slightly comes up or the knee. Push on that hip to keep it forward. And as you lift, see how I push my pelvic forward? It helps to target the derriere right at the saddlebag area and right behind on the tush. So hand is by the hip, you're pushing as you lift. This is the beginning part of the movement of the whole sequence. I'm holding it here to point out other points of perfection. Knee needs to be right over the knee. Commonly, as the knee comes towards me, it's easier. It releases the tension. But keep it over the knee because you're going to lift right over the knee. Commonly, people lift and slightly bring it in to release pressure, but when you get knee over the knee, you'll lose inches. The other point is most people drop the knee lower than the heel. I like to tell people, try to think that you're holding a tray. You lift the foot, you spill the wine. You keep it straight, you hold it there. It hurts in tension, hurt in a burning sensation, not a hurt pain. A whole muscle tension will be here, a whole muscle tension will be here. Really push forward, really keep that toe higher than the heel, meaning toe higher than the heel, don't let it go dead. That's another common error. Keep it flat. keep it flat, keep it over. Total linear. You're going to lift up, down, slow. Keep that tummy tight, down, slow. By number 4, most people are feeling it. This is 4. Are you starting to feel it here? And 5. And down. Keep pushing. 6. Knee over the knee. Foot flat. Knee and ankle straight. That's 7. You're almost there. And 8. 1/3 there. 9. Down slow. 10. On down. 11. On down. Watch your forearm. 12. On down, halfway there. 13 and slow. Slow works the muscles more. That's 15. Down slow, knee over the knee. 16. Foot flat, keep it tight. 17. On down. Feel that burning. That's why I used to call it burning buns. That's 19. Keep that tummy tight. That's 20. 21. 3 more. 22. 2 more. 23. Hang in there. 24. Second set. Knee comes in a little bit. Don't drop it. Keep it hip high, meaning hip high is the same height as your hip joint. Knee in and little lift. Now when you're doing that second set and it's burning right now, you don't want to drop the knee. You don't want to let the hip go back. Keep the same form. Hip forward, knee in, but it's a little lift. 2, but keep that flat between the knee to the ankle. Keep the foot flat. That's 4. 5, keep the bottom foot tight. 6, everything tight. 7, but you don't have to do 24. That's 8. 9, up. 10, sometimes blow it out. 11, 4 more. 12, 13, 14. Completely in a linear position. 15, curl and out. By now it's burning. Check your alignment on the bottom leg. Make sure the foot is tight, not tucked in. Keep that foot with the hip forward. Tendency is to allow that hip back because it's tired. Points of perfection, hip forward. When you curl in, keep the foot and knee hip high. Don't drop it. Common error, because it's burning, is you want to drop and then go higher. Hip high, extend all the way. And when you extend, don't drop the hip. Keep it forward, keep your hand there, and keep the foot flat with the toe completely higher than the heel. Full extensions for 15. Keep the tummy tight the whole time. All the way in, all the way out. All the way in, all the way out. 3, going for 15. 4, all the way out. 5, tighten that bun. 6, keep the foot the same height as the hip. 7, so many details. 8, hang in there. Don't move the upper body. You're bringing the leg in, not you to the leg. 11, on out. 12, 3 more. 13, you can do it. 14, don't stop. 15, and hold. Inhale. Exhale. Don't stop anywhere through this. You'll get a Charlie horse. Go all the way. The beginning starts over, but it's going fast. Remember, knee to ankle flat, knee over the knee. Touch the knee each time, but keep the knee the same height as that foot. So touch up, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Slap out the burn. Rub it, slap it, and before we go to the other side, that last part, many times look at yourself in the mirror. The knee wants to go lower than the foot. By then, it's burning so much here, the foot's the only thing left to lift. Keep the knee the same height as a unit. After you slap, you grab your knee to help yourself up, push, and repeat other side. Swing over, on the hip, knee to knee, ankle tight on our side. Now this time, I'm going to go straight through. I explained the points of perfection, but I want you to feel when you never pause and go right the way through. Push that hip forward and begin. So up and down. 2, not too quick. Push that hip forward, and 4, you can do it, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, toe forward, 10, almost there, halfway, 11, and down, 12, and down, 13, 14, tummy tight, 15, perfection, 16, and 17, keep looking at your form, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, almost there, 24, and little lift, knee and little, 2, knee over the knee, 3, look at those angles, that is 4, 5, keep that hip forward, 6, don't let the toe go up, 7, and 8, 9, blow out the burn, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, you can do it, 15, yes, knee in, curl out, inhale, check your alignment, ready, full curls all the way in and out, tighten tummy, pull that knee to the chest, extend, tighten the buns in between, that's 4, 5, look at your form, 6, yes, you can do it, 7, you know what's working, 8, because you can feel it, 9, and out, 10, 5 more, 11, out, 12, 3 more, 13, keep both feet tight, last time, hold it there, check alignment, exhale, to the beginning, begin, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now you know I call them bun burners, but they'll give you a diva derriere. Immediately roll to your tummy. Both hips are on the ground. Keep those hips on the ground. Hands, rest head, point toes, lift the leg, touch each time. Don't lift the hip. We're just releasing lactic acid out of those gluteals, which are the buns. So lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest, 2, ready, other side, and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Push on back. Now I know you won't get a Charlie horse. Bring your knees in, sit down on your knees. Now stretch those buns like over to the side. Relax the head, inhale, exhale, over to the other side, inhale, exhale, to the center. That's the movement. Talk about a diva derriere. It'll stay firm, it'll stay tight. You won't miss a muscle. Every single insertion into that hip ball joint is used as long as you keep the points of perfection to a T. That's knee to knee, knee to hip straight, knee to the ankle straight, keep that foot flat, and talk about basics for a better body with the diva derriere. You will the T-tap way. And this Target Pop video is covering the pretzel twist. Now I created this movement to do the torso as well as the legs, but you'll really feel it. You'll see it on the Mini Max series tape number 2 and tape number 4. But points of perfection are very important. You go onto your side, lift your hips, put it back down so that you're in correct anatomical alignment. Elbow right underneath the shoulder to support your weight. Stay up on the elbow. You start with the position of your knee up, toe pointed, but the knee behind the shoulder. Count 1, you cross over, elbows aiming back, you look back with your head. Count 2, you come back up, make sure the knee is behind, extend on count 3, and bend count 4. Common is as people come forward, they like to do it all in one motion. You want to place between each one. Place 1, place 2, then extend and come back down before you come forward. So 1, 2. Extend, keep the toe pointed, keep the bottom foot tight, leg to a point, neurokinetics. Over, up, extend, repeat. Over, feel that tummy twist, also feel the leg. Over, up, one more, last time, up, extend, then that leg will straighten as the bottom leg bends, kind of like a number 4. The knee is right by the foot, you roll it over. The hip starts aiming to the floor as much as possible. You want to make sure that you have your elbow underneath the armpit for complete square, and you're pulling your shoulders over so your upper body is completely facing to the side, and you'll feel the twist across your middle, right across the belly button. Point the back leg, really keep the alignment, and you just lift, keeping a straight knee. So lift, 2, with a pointed toe, then flat, flat, 2, 3, 4. You'll be doing 8 of those for a total of 8 reps. You'll finish in a complete curl. You curl on count 1, and you extend and stretch. When you're extending on the stretch, you want to reach with the hand and reach with the foot, like somebody's pulling you from both directions. You drop your head looking at the floor because the spine is also the neck. The neck is part of the spine. You want to get the shoulder parallel to the other shoulder so it is a complete torque, and get the hip over to the floor as much as possible. When you curl in, you bring the hand by the hip, don't drop the knee. A lot of people want to drop it and extend it, drop it and extend it. But when you keep it all at the same hip height, that hip height makes you work the tummy more as well as the outer thigh. So you curl, keep it up, don't drop it, and then extend all the way. So curl, extend, reach, 2, looking at the floor, looking back, looking at the floor, curl, extend. On the last curl, you pull your knee up, you push with your hand for support, and then you switch on the other side. Do 8 repetitions on each one. The pretzel twist is great also for your tricep. When you're holding your weight up on that elbow, you're tightening the tricep so you don't have to use weights. It's a comprehensive movement, but it's a very effective movement, especially when you have the form right to the point of perfection. You'll get another basic for a better body, the T-tap way. Legs back up, elbows ready. Awesome legs, yes you can. In a Y, ready, begin with point for 2, point for 2. Use those muscles, don't just flop. Single, 2, 3, 4. Pushing in the ground with hands or elbows. Flat for 2, pull up those toes. Flat for 2 and flat. It's KLT, single, 5, 6. Repeat the point. Point for 2 and point. Tummy tight. Point for 2 and point. Single, 2, 3, 4. Tighten thighs each time. Now flat. Flat for 2 and flat. Pull up those toes, but keep them straight. Single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the way up, then point, turn out, and knees are straight. Cross, cross, cross. Knees wide. Tuck, twist, and push. Tighten at the top. Nice and slow. Push wide, push knees wide as you come up. Cross, cross, cross. Knees wide, push hands in the ground as you extend. Cross, cross, cross. Knees wide, push, tuck, and twist and tighten at the top. Repeat. It's point for 2 and point. Point for 2 and point. Single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, you can. Flex for 2 and flex. Pull up those toes, feel the shins. Single, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more set. Point for 2 and point. Push those hands in the floor. Single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time with flat and flat. Flat for 2 and flat. Single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the way up, turn out. Cross, cross, cross. Down for 2, tuck, twist, and tighten. Cross, cross, cross. Down for 2, tuck, twist from the hip. Cross, cross, cross. Down for 2, keep knees straight, cross, cross, cross. Down for 2, and all the way up, and feet on the floor. Grab your knee, push and pull all the way up. Ready for pretzel twist. On your side, linear alignment again. It's just like the balance move standing. Lift hip, have your hand, push hip forward, drop the elbow. Pull up the toes, don't hunch. Ready, begin. Lift and down. Keep pushing, hand on hip, elbow down. 3, keep align. 4, tighten tummy and keep toe forward. 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, once more. 8, now knee high as you can, but level out. Lift and keep pushing hip forward. Keep the knee, ankle level. 3, lift that knee, hip high, close to the chest as you can. That's 4. 5, and lift. 6, and lift. 7, once more, and 8, lift and touch point toes and drop hip back. Keep aligned with knee, ankle touch. Tighten the tummy, straighten and bend. 2, tighten the tummy to lift that knee. Don't use the thigh. 3, tuck and tighten. Use the stomach. 4, to lift the knee, then straighten and bend. 5, don't hunch. Lift and bend. 6, tuck and tighten. Lift and bend. 7, yes you can. Once more. 8, use the stomach to lift the knee. Now switch those legs. Put the knee in the instep. Bring your elbows across right underneath your shoulders. I'm going to give you a little bit better view of my shoulders. Bring them straight underneath and keep that knee in the instep of the foot. Now lift. 2, 3, keep that knee straight. 5, 6, 7, now flatten the foot, turned out. 2, 3, 4, again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Curl in, 2, 3, keep it level. Reach out, 2, 3 behind the ear, and then you're gonna curl with 2 and reach. 3 and reach. 4 and reach. 5 and reach again. 6 and reach. 7, keep alignment. 8 and reach. Curl with the knee and up. Push in the floor, pull with the knee, and now other side. On the side of your hip. Up on the elbow, lift and push hip forward. Drop that elbow, keep pushing it forward. Ready, repeat. Lift and down. 2, tummy tight. 3, it's just like the balance move when you stand. 5, and down. 6, every time you lift, push with the hand. That's 7. 8, now knee high. Lift it high and straight, but keep knee ankle level. It's 2, and lift. Keep that toe forward. It's 3, tummy tight. Keep pushing hand in the hip. 4, knee ankle level with toe forward. 5, up on the elbow. Keep that shoulder not hunching. 6, yes you can't feel those muscles. 7, it really works the stomach. And 8, and lift now, point, drop the hip back. Ready? It's cross, up. Use that stomach and 2, really smooth and slow to work it. 3, knee ankle touches floor at the same time. 5, and up. Both toes are pointing hard. 6, and lift all the way. And 7, behind the ear as much as you can. 8, and up, straighten and bend. Now switch legs, put the knee in the instep, elbows under the shoulder. I'll aim at you. Ready, keep that tummy tight. Lift. 2, up on the elbows and again. 5, 6, 7. Now flat foot, lift. That knee is touching instep of the shoe all the time. Yes, you can. Now curl, knee in. Curl in, 2, 3. Keep it level. Reach, 2, 3. Continue, it's 2. and reach. 3 and reach. 4 and reach. 5, keep it level. 6, like somebody's pulling your hand and your foot. Last time, and reach. Pull the knee up, push in the floor, pull with the knee, and now do the derriere. On our sides, but this time you're on the floor. Keep alignment like a chair all the way down. Real important to push that hip forward. Bring knees up, hip high. Lift as high as you can. Push hip forward, most common, keeping that toe forward. Other is don't lift with the foot, keep the knee up. Ready, begin. Down and push, 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 lift high. 2 and up. 3, lift as high as you can. 4, pushing hand each time. 5, with dropping that elbow. 6, knee over the knee. 7, and down. 8, keep toe forward. 9, so much to think about. 10, but this really works. 11, I know you know which muscles. 12, because you can feel them. I can, that's 13. 14, as high as you can, pushing each time. 16, and down. 17, lift with that knee. 18, and down. 19, keep that tummy tight. 20, 4 more. 21, and down. 22, keep toe forward. 23, lift with that knee. 24, now little lift, so knee and little lift. 2, but keep alignment. 3, and keep pushing with that hand. 4, and the hip. 2, keep it forward. 5, toe forward. 6, pull up the toe. 7, so you feel those shin. 8, for neural kinetics. 9, and lift. Don't let that hip go back. Yes, you can. 4 more. Yes, you can. 3 more. Blow it out. Yes. Once more after this. Last time. Knee in and all the way out. Ankle level with the hip. Inhale. Pull up that toe. Ready, full extension. In, all the way out. Tuck that foot close to the butt. 3, keep toe up. 4, and keep alignment. 5, and out. 6, keep pushing with that hip. 7, and out. 8, halfway done. 9, keep that tummy tight. 10, and hip forward. 11, all the way out. 12, out. 11, that's 13, 14, yes, I can count. And hold it there. Inhale. Exhale. Back to the beginning. Really think about form. Here we go. 1, 2, lift with the knee. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoo, on our backs. Push and pull, roll up. And now other side. On your hip, down on your side. Pull those knees up, level with, pull up the toes. Lift as high as you can. Push that hip forward. Ready? Repeat. Down, all the way up. 2, and up. 3, knee over the knee. 4, and up. 5, lift. 6, nice and smooth. 7, keep that toe forward. 8, and up. 9, as high as you can. 10, but keep pushing. 11, with that hand on hip. 12, and up. 13, 14, 15, feel that burn. 16 of muscles working to the max. That's 17, 18, yes you can. 19, almost done. 20, 21, reach high. 22, reach high. 23, with hip forward. 24, you did it. Little lifts. Knee over the knee. 2, knee ankle level. 3, 4, 5, lift. 6, feel the sweat. 7, lift. 8, 9, trim and tone. 10, uplift, tighten. Yes, you can. 11, 12, 13, 14. Last time. Knee all the way out. Inhale. Exhale. Pull up the toe. Ready, full. In all the way. 2, tighten that thigh. 3, but keep toe forward. And 4, the hip all the way, pushing. 5, forward. 6, in alignment. 7, and out. 8, we're almost done. 9, and out. 10, yes you can. 11, 12, keep alignment. 13, 14, hip is forward. 15, hold it there. Inhale, exhale, ready, beginning. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You did it on our tummies. Nice little leg lifts. Keep the hips on the floor. Knees are straight. Ready, begin. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest, 2. Other leg. Here we go. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest, 2. Other leg. Here we go. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep those knees straight. Rest, 2. Last time, and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest, 2. Now 1 set of butterflies. Out and in. 2. Keep the knees straight. 4, 4 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, and tingle. 2, 3, 4. Push on back. Bring your knees in. You're going to put your buns to the right and then look left. Inhale. Exhale. Buns to the left, head to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. Buns to the side, look to the other. Inhale. Exhale. Stretching out that lactic acid really feels good. Inhale. Exhale.